Hey guys, my name is Cody Fairweather, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about how to make more money in 2020. 2020 is the year to step into your bag. 2019 was the year to step into your bag. 2018 was the year to step in your bag. 2021 is going to be the year to step into your bag. But right now, we're going to talk a little bit about 2020 because that's where we at. And if you ain't start stepping yet, if you've been half stepping, it's time to start full stepping. So let's step into our bag, all right? And remember, the internet is abundant and limitless and the greatest thing to ever exist. All right, number one is easy. It's a principle from a book called The Richest Man in Babylon. Super short book. If you haven't read it, you probably should. Save 10% of everything you earn. Essentially, pay yourself first. So how it works is if I make $100 today from wherever, $10 of that is immediately going into my savings account or cash in my hand, and then the other $90 gets spent somewhere else. That doesn't mean an Amazon splurge. That's more like, okay, like I have to pay my bills. That's paying somebody else. That's paying a company. I have to pay this and that and that. That's paying somebody else. Save 10% of everything you earn minimum. If you can do more, great. Number two is look at your opportunities online. If you're really in a tight spot, go and look at online jobs. Like, they're abundant. There's over 60,000 online remote jobs open on LinkedIn at any given time. And you have Indeed, you have all these online job places. And then if you're a little bit more creative and you want more free time, then go onto freelancer websites like Fiverr and Upwork and create a profile for yourself and offer your services on there. If you have a little bit more capital, you have a little bit more time, and you have a little bit more drive, and not even just drive, but like also like more independence, a need for independence. Create your own e-commerce store. Like, look around you, everything you can touch, from the camera that's recording this, the light that's providing us this light fixture, the background, the thing I'm sitting on, everything you can touch is a product. It got here from a company that you, your parents, your friends, somebody bought it from. Sell a product and sell it online, okay? That is a great way to make money. You can buy and resell products. Don't feel bad about it. A lot of the companies that you're buying from have done the same thing. They bought it from a supplier. They sold it to you at a retail price. Buying and reselling is the nature of the market. So resources, AliExpress for quick one-off shipping, Alibaba for bulk shipping. These are based in largely China and India. Trade India is an Indian focused one. DHgate, you can find a lot of US suppliers. You can go on Etsy and find suppliers, or you can just go to the store and find stuff that's discounted and resell it, and that's called retail arbitrage, but that's a whole nother topic. And you can also just create stuff. So you can create stuff and sell it online. It's really just online. It's just a platform, it's a space, it's a room you step into. You step into it with a product, you find your people, you sell it to them. Social media, so you can make money on social media. If you're an influencer like the woman behind this camera, and you've garnered an audience, you've collected people's interest, all you really have to do is use that interest and sell them something. So whether it's your services, so are you good at something? Consult with them. Are you known for something, like a certain talent? Like, are you artistic? Create art and sell it to people. Sell people your information. What have you learned over the years? Just teach people something. So a few ways you can monetize your audience are through courses or information products, merch, or services that you offer, like consulting, working one-on-one, group calls, etc. Oh yeah, and of course, like brand deals and stuff. Like, people will pay you to get their product, their services, their business in front of other people, right? And so you can become a middleman in that respect as well. So that's what I spend my time doing myself. As a media buyer, a Facebook advertiser, I find influencers, people who aren't really monetizing their audience or really aren't maximizing the monetization of their audience. I step in and I help them create a business and advertise it effectively and profitably. The sixth way is just really develop a skill. Like, really spend a lot of time developing a skill. A skill being, what can I do that's going to help somebody else. So if you can develop a skill, like for me, I developed a skill for advertising and marketing. So now I'm able to go to companies and charge them a fee to help them get more customers. So if you can develop a skill, if you can help somebody, then you can get anything you want. You can buy online courses on Teachable, Udemy, Skillshare. You can find your favorite course creators on YouTube and Instagram. You can spend hours on YouTube learning something. I used to, before I could afford any type of course, before I had access to any courses, I was on YouTube for like 20 hours total a week, just spending all my free time watching videos on the stuff that I wanted to learn. Also podcasts. I listen to podcasts. Well, I've gotten into the habit of listening to podcasts every single day now, and I always learn something new. Like, never stop being a learner, and that's how you develop your skills, is like get good at something and then get better at it, and then get better at that. So like if you think about the average college tuition, like on the low end is somewhere around $20,000 a year. On the high end, it's over $100,000 a year. So think about how much cash that is, right? You can spend $2,000 on a course or $20 on a course and get knowledge that is guaranteed going to pay you for the rest of your life, that you have constant access to. You pay $100,000 a year for your college tuition. Those courses are in and out in a semester's time. You don't have access to that. You just have access to textbooks that you barely used that are gonna be outdated in the next semester anyway. Definitely get into online courses. It's definitely a different zone. You get a more independent, real, straight from the industry perspective of wherever you're trying to learn from. And it is definitely going to impact the rest of your life in a major way, in a way that college can't always do. All right, so goodbye everybody. I switched up my accent here a little bit. It's probably really bad, but that was the end of this video. Like, a few ways for you to make some money online. Of course, there are more and more, but for this video, we kept it a little bit short, and hope you learned a little bit of something. If you want to get in contact with me, you can follow me on Instagram at Cody A Fairweather. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like this video up, and you leave a comment. What are ways that you've made money online? What are your skills? What are your talents? What are your passions? Talk to me, please. I'm lonely. If you want more content on just like how you can really leverage the internet, then I'd love to get into that with you, because I literally talk about it all day anyway. So it'd be dope to like really get that out to you guys and everything like that.